All right, right before we were about to hit record here, Bryce, big trade happened across baseball. The Baltimore Orioles sent Grayson Rodriguez to the Los Angeles Angels for Taylor Ward. Taylor Ward was certainly a name that's been on Reds fans' minds for years. I think everyone thought the Angels will trade him, and they never traded him. And then he went to his final year left, and the Angels trade him. And as soon as this trade happens, I got a text. Nick Kral's asleep at the wheel. Bryce, I don't think this is a trade the Reds should be making unless Grayson Rodriguez has way less value than I think. Because I look at this and think the Reds would have had to have at least given up Rhett Lauder, probably more.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's not a deal that the Reds should be in the market for. I mean, like Ward's going to make 12 to 14 million this year in arbitration. Like, he's a good player. He would help the Reds tremendously. But like, they can find a way to upgrade the offense without making it that big of a dent. Like, before we got on air, I said like this would be like the Reds trading Lodolo last year, with 4 years remaining and coming off a down year to where he wasn't great. Like, imagine how Reds fans would have reacted if Nick Lodolo had the year he had this year, and what if G-Rod does that next year? And the Orioles are like, well, why did we just trade that guy for 1 year of Taylor Ward? Like, yeah, it's a good deal. Taylor Ward hit 37 home runs or whatever he did. He's going to probably do something similar again for the Orioles. But 4 years of a controllable starter who has frontline upside as a guy, it's hard to rationalize why the Orioles think that would be a good move for them.
The Orioles, I think they need pitching too. Like, wasn't that their problem last year? So I don't know. Maybe I'm cautious to just say the Angels fleece someone because we have not seen that organization do a whole lot of fleecing. It's usually been the other way around. But I don't think it makes any sense for the Reds. I mean, that would have, if you acquired Taylor Ward, that would have been almost your whole budget that you had to spend. Like, if it was Ward for Lauder, because Lauder's not making anything. The Reds have 15 to 20 million. Well, there's 14 of that 20 million is spent. Your rotation just got worse because Lauder is a massive piece of the starting pitching, not just rotation, but depth. So you would have lost that. And I already think the Reds are at best okay with starting pitching depth. I don't think they're in a great spot. I don't think they're anywhere close to as good of a spot as they were at points last year. And you get 1 year of Taylor Ward. 1 year, that's it. Yeah, and that's just not the kind of moves that a team that is only going to get the budget the Reds have. You have to have cheap players, and you can't give away guys like Rhett Lauder for short-term gains. That's how you get back to rebuilding, in my opinion.